everyone, Andrew here, bringing you another video review, and today we're going to be doing Aquaman Issue number 6. Take a look at this comic cover right here. Now, the main focus of this issue is Mera. Actually, Aquaman only shows up at the end of the comic, and this is more or less a transition issue from story arc to story arc. And the basic concept of this issue is Mera decides to go out and about, to go into town and try to get some dog food for their new pet. However, things are not that simple, especially where you're wearing green chainmail and come from the sea. There's trouble that's going to be starting up. And, of course, trouble does start up. And one thing leads to another, leads to another, and leads to another. And Mera gets herself in quite a bit of a mess because she is, no pun intended, a fish out of water. She's in a world that she doesn't know or understand. She's only briefly had contact with the land dwellers, and any contact that she's had is her fighting against supervillains, and they just happen to be there. The actual understanding of this world is foreign to her. So, with that said, let's just jump into the good, the bad, and whether or not you should get it. Good. Mera is written very well here, and it's very cliche, the outsider in human society, and oh, what's this? Dog food? What is dog food? What are condoms? I don't know what those are, and the antics that can come from it. Very cliche, but it's actually handled very nicely here, because Mera, while she is foreign to this world, she is no way in shape and form idiot to this world. She's not ignorant. She knows what dog food is. She knows what a convenience store is. She may be overwhelmed on what kind of dog food to get, or how to act around certain people, but she is not ignorant to this world. She understands things here because she's Mera. She's smart. So that's one good. Two is there's some pretty good character moments in here for Mera too. Particularly my favorite is at the end when she finally does get her dog food. But yeah, there's some good character moments in here, and there's some good flashbacks to her character and what led her to betray her father and to work with Aquaman. So some good stuff there. Bad. Like I said, this is a transition issue, so if you're looking for some big plot-driven thing, you're not going to get it here. It's just a simple day in the life of Mera in this human world that we live in, which isn't necessarily bad. It's just, like I said, it's a transition issue. You really do not need to read this to go into the next issue or to the next story arc. And nothing is actually accomplished here. This is just mostly for funsies. Whether or not you should get it. Yes, definitely. I still recommend getting this. I usually do not like transition issues because they don't go anywhere. They don't do anything, and usually I recommend people avoid them. However, this is a very nicely done transition issue. I think what I like the most about this is it does focus on Mera. She's a character that shares this book with Aquaman. Although the title is Aquaman, Mera needs to be fleshed out just as much as Aquaman needs to be. The only other bad I could think about this, and this I didn't throw in earlier, but Mera is drawn beautifully at some points, and at other points she's drawn really weird, like very pointed face and big lips like mine, or something like that. But other than that, this was a good issue. I'm going to give this a 4.3 out of 5 stars. Fun issue. For what it was, a transition issue, it pulls this off. It pulls it off very nicely. So yeah, I would recommend picking this up, especially to Aquaman fans and to people that don't know much about Mera. You get a good sense of the character here. So this is Andrew saying, peace out for now.